Our next guest, you know, all week long we've had young comedians making their network television debut with us. And tonight will be the last one.
It's been great.
This is the final night of comedians making their network television debut. This man regularly performs at the Gotham Comedy Club right here in New York City. Please welcome the very funny Jim Gaffigan. Jim.
Hello. Hello. It is good to be here. I am originally from Indiana, and I know what most of you are thinking. Indiana Mafia. There's a different kind of pride where I'm from, you know. It's not like, we're from New York, we're tough, or we're from Texas, we like things big. It's more like, we're from Indiana, and we're gonna move. You know, the reason I look like this is because my father was from Sweden and my mother was Elton John. You know, I trust people with glasses, don't you? It's like, well, ask him, he's got glasses. But if you're wearing your glasses like this, get away from him! Would you ever take directions from someone that looks like this? Where you gotta go? 53rd Street? Well, why don't we take my spaceship? I gotta pick up Santa Claus anyway. You know, the only advantage of wearing glasses is that dramatic removal. You ever see that? My God. Holy. Drinking some water backstage, some bottled water. I feel kind of silly buying bottled water. Maybe I'm just too Midwestern. Every time I go in a store, I'm always like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I know I can get water free from any faucet, but I want to pay for it. I'm just curious, do you have any air back there? It is water, right? How did we get to the point where we're paying for bottled water? That must have been some weird marketing meeting over in France. You know? Some French guy was sitting there, he's like, how dumb do I think the Americans are? I bet you we could sell those idiots water. Look, Pierre, the Americans are pretty dumb, but they're not gonna buy water. Oh, yes, they are. Let's just tell the Americans the water's from France. I don't know if you're like me. When they first introduced bottled water, I thought it was so funny. I was like, bottled water? They're selling bottled water. I guess I'll try it. Oh, this is good. This is more watery than water. It's got a water kick to it. I took a nap today. I love sleep, huh? Yeah. I tell you. Have you ever been asleep at night and you're awakened by a noise you're convinced is someone breaking in your house and they're gonna kill you? But instead of getting up and escaping, you just go back to bed? What is that, a murderer? I gotta get some sleep. They can't kill me if I'm asleep. That'd be embarrassing. You get to heaven, you know. Hey, how'd you die? Me, I was too lazy to get out of bed. I heard the guy in the kitchen. I thought I had an hour. Sleep is important, isn't it? Sleep can make you give up any principle. You ever been invited to something, you know? Hey, you want to help the homeless? Yeah, I'll help the homeless. Meet us Saturday at 9 a.m. Forget the homeless. I mean, they're homeless in the afternoon, too, right? My favorite food is Mexican food. I actually used to be a waiter in a Mexican restaurant in Indiana. I know you're impressed. Mexican food's great, but it's essentially all the same ingredients. So as a waiter, you'd always have to deal with these stupid questions. You know, people would be like, what is nachos? Nachos? It's tortilla with cheese, meat, or vegetables. Well then what is a burrito? Tortilla with cheese, meat, or vegetables. Then what is a tostada? Tortilla with cheese, meat, or vegetables. Then what is, look, it's all the same! Mexican food is great, but it is all the same, you know? It's almost a conspiracy. It's almost like they had a meeting 200 years ago in Mexico, and one guy stood up. He was like, hey, look, the reason I got everyone here is pretty simple. I figure we could rename this one entree 7 times, sell it to the North Americans. The French said it was a good idea. Now, who's in on it? And then one guy in the back stood up and goes, wouldn't that be dishonest? Well, if you keep your mouth shut, we'll name one of the entrees after you. What's your name? My name's Chimichanga.